Vivian woke in the dark to find her doll sitting at her feet, its painted smile glistening faintly, as if it had just been painted. It started with small, almost forgettable occurrences, the kind you shrug off until they begin stacking into something undeniable. Vivian's porcelain doll, Lily, had been in her life since she was 4, a gift from her late grandmother. With its delicate painted features, blue glass eyes, and carefully hand-sewn dress, Lily was more an ornament than a toy. By habit, Vivian's mother placed Lily in the same wooden chair across the room every night. It was a quiet ritual. Vivian sleeping in the warm glow of her nightlight, Lily seated far enough away to watch, but never close. The first time Vivian's mother noticed something odd was a Thursday night. She stepped into her daughter's room to fetch laundry, and saw Lily at the head of Vivian's bed instead of the chair. Vivian was asleep, so she assumed her daughter had woken up and moved the doll. She returned Lily to the chair, and the evening went on. But it happened again the following night. Then again. 3 nights in a row, without fail, Lily would be perched at the edge of Vivian's bed by morning. On Saturday, Vivian's mother asked her about it over breakfast. Vivian blinked in confusion. "I didn't touch her," she replied, spooning cereal into her mouth. "She came to me." That answer twisted something deep in her mother's stomach. She laughed it off, but Vivian's wide-eyed sincerity lingered in her mind all day. On Sunday night, she decided to watch. The house was silent except for the hum of the refrigerator and the occasional shifting of wood in the old heating vents. Vivian's mother sat in the dark hallway outside the bedroom, wrapped in a blanket, watching through the crack of the door. The nightlight inside bathed the room in a pale orange glow. Vivian lay tucked under her comforter, breathing softly. In the chair, Lily sat perfectly still, head tilted just so, glass eyes catching tiny sparks of light. Minutes became hours. Her mother's eyes grew heavy. She had nearly convinced herself to call it quits when the faintest scrape sounded from inside the bedroom. She leaned forward. The scrape came again. A gentle, dragging noise across the hardwood floor. Lily's head shifted, jerking slightly like a marionette losing balance. Her mother's heart hammered against her ribs. She told herself it was Vivian's foot under the blankets, maybe kicking the chair leg. But then, Lily slid from the chair, fast, too fast, and landed upright on the floor. Before her mother could move, Lily turned and walked stiffly, deliberately, toward the bed. Shoes clicking against the wood. Dress fluttering faintly with each step. Vivian's mother was in shock and couldn't believe her eyes. Her mother finally snapped herself out of her state of disbelief and lunged at Lily, snatching her up and shoved her into her doll box. She wrapped twine around the box and placed outside in the garbage bin and thought to herself, "Tomorrow is garbage pickup, and Lily will be gone forever." The next day, Vivian awoke to find Lily was missing. Vivian's mom didn't want to alarm her daughter, so she made up a story that Lily was boxed up and sent away to have her porcelain cracks repaired. Vivian's mom watched as the garbage men took away the trash in the box with Lily in it. A wave of relief flooded her body as the garbage truck drove away and disappeared down the street. That night, she kissed Vivian on the forehead, tucked her in and closed the door to her bedroom. She hurried to bed, exhausted, but relieved that Lily was no longer in the house. All was peaceful until 3:14 a.m. Her mother woke to a soft thump outside her bedroom door, then the unmistakable click of small porcelain shoes on the hallway floor. She sat upright, every nerve buzzing, hoping this was a dream. Click, click, click. It stopped outside Vivian's room. She ran, yanking the door open. Vivian's mom rushed into the room. What she saw horrified her. Vivian and Lily were laying on the bed next to each other. Lily's arms wrapped around Vivian's, as if she would never let go. Lily's smile on her face was now a scowl, and her squinting eyes seemed to say,
"Don't ever do this again."
Vivian giggled and screamed. "She told me she came back to be with me forever."